Raceway Park is home to the third day of racing here on Rocky Mountain Race Week, and we are over 700 miles into this journey. All these cars you see in the pits have driven here, not been trailered, have driven 700 miles. And we had one heck of a drive yesterday. If you haven't seen the video, make sure to check that out. And we're gonna go check in with some of the racers we didn't see on the road yesterday before we get to the racing. We've got a little bit of a rain delay here. It's just been drizzling for like 2 hours, but we'll be getting to racing very shortly.
Hello! What's up? How you doing? Oh, come here. Come say hi.
The tongue makes it even better. Oh my gosh. Drag racing 2 days in a row and driving about 600 miles in a 3000 GT.
Is it that many?
I think that
it felt
the
like
most reliable 3000 GT on earth.
I don't know. There's some
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. How's the drive been so far for you?
Not bad. Yeah.
You got some nice tires for it.
Yeah. It was a little hairy in the water, in the rain, but no, it's not too bad. We had just a couple minor issues. Had like a brake vacuum. Plastic, yeah, the connector, so I replaced that this morning with a brass steel, and that's about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
thanks, sir.
Mid-8s today?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Well, shake on it.
All right.
You're not leaving until you run a mid-8.
All right. See you.
Luck. Hey, made it. Was it easy or a hard 400 miles for you guys?
It was a hard 400 miles.
I don't think it's ever an easy 400 miles with a car like this.
Well, we started with the alternator belt broke, and that took out the water pump wires.
Ooh.
And so I got all that fixed up. Took off down the road. Must not have shut the hood all the way, so then my hood flipped up.
Oh no.
Tape job.
Little
there.
body work.
Yeah, a little body work on the road. And then we lost a fuel pump, but I keep 2 for that reason, so.
Are you serious?
So, yeah, I got wet back
You had a really
there.
crappy day.
And then the grand finale was, I thought I heard something in the motor. I was worried about the valve train. We've been driving for a while, so I'm like, I gotta get off the road, I gotta check the valves.
Yeah.
Turned down this road, it turned into mud, and then it was mud so I couldn't stop and turn around, so I had to drive all the way down.
You don't say. You must have taken the same road that Matt did with our golf cart. It was just caked. So you got stuck in mud?
So, no, we kept going because I couldn't stop.
Yeah.
And I got to this flat spot that was dry in the middle of this giant field. So then I'm standing there with the trailer and the thing. I'm going, what do you do now? Because I can't stop. I'm just sitting there in this thing. So we took the trailer off, did like a 50-point turn, turned the car on, put the trailer back on, and then zoomed through the mud. Managed to get back out on the road.
Are you serious?
It just never
That was
stopped.
the day that never ended.
It never stopped.
What time did you get here?
7. We took off at pretty early, 9. So it was a long day.
For all that stuff happening, you did pretty good.
So yeah, well the good news is we got everything, I think we got everything sorted out, so I think we're back.
That's good.
Gosh, the driving the mountains, I didn't have any issues.
Go figure.
So I figured I was good.
Well, good luck today.
That's race week.
Yep.
See ya.
It looks like a lot of the faster cars are having a real hard time getting down the track, which is understandable because it's done nothing but rain for the last 20 hours or so here. Maybe it wasn't actually the turbo slowing you down the shootout. Maybe it was my GoPro.
I know. Holy crap.
The track doesn't look very good.
No. It didn't like that at all.
Yeah.
That should have been the same as the. Well,
You just left it the same, right?
I left the same boot as the 887, so like 24 pounds and a 50 shot.
Nobody quicker than like 950s has gotten down clean. It's rained here for like the past day, so.
Yeah, so I guess I turn everything back.
I think next time you're in around, the track will be better, but you don't really know.
Yeah, I'll still turn it down, but that's all right. I need at least to get a clean map.
Yeah. All right. See you up there.
That's a good start.
Not bad.
Not bad.
That was one of the first clean passes.
Yeah. When I was up there helping Cletus with Leroy, I noticed that the track's very marginal, and I race on a lot of marginal tracks. So there's a couple tricks you can do in order to make the car work a little better, like a roll and burnout, roll through the beams.
Oh yeah, I saw both of you do big burnouts.
So it helps a lot. Every little thing you can do helps. You know, getting that hot patch down and leaving on that same hot patch you just applied goes a long way.
Nice.
So, gonna down on the 60 foot a little bit, so we're gonna try to get it to make more power on the two-step, and then go from there. See if we can't get a little bit faster.
You're right around your average right now. So
yeah,
that's good.
880. So
everyone else is way off.
yeah, at least try to take advantage of everyone else being off and us being there.
Yep. Good run.
We'll, try to make some more boost on the line.
Yeah.
Knows how to rip. That's what I'm talking about.
Go.
Did you say she's on 7 cylinders?
7 cylinders. It still went 1279 or 77, 1279, yeah, on 7 cylinders.
What'd you hurt?
Cam.
Oh.
We broke a stud in Boulder. We fixed it. We thought we did. Got about a half mile up the road to Target and was there till 1:30 in the morning tearing the motor down.
Last night?
No.
Oh, okay.
When we left Bandamere.
Early on. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, and once we got everything tore apart on the top, the keeper that holds the crossbar came off. So the lifter came up, turned the other lifter, and started chewing it up.
Oh man.
The sad part is, it ain't that cylinder that we have the problem with. It's cylinder 6, not 8. It moves like that. So we just tied it up, just disconnected it so we can make it to Julesburg, and we've got a guy coming with a cam and lifters to Julesburg. Or I'll just run over here and buy me a brand new motor and we'll leave this one somewhere.
The whole motor. Oh yeah, we're right by Blueprint, huh?
Yep. They told me today, they said $4,200 for a complete motor, carb to pan.
Really?
And I'm pretty sure I can find somebody with an engine crane. It'll take me an hour to pull this and put
That's
a new one back
tempting.
in it. You know, at
There's
least
a guy
I
with the
know.
Mustang over here pulling his out. Maybe you guys can share parts,
Share crane.
tools.
I know. I don't have a canopy anymore. I loaned it to somebody so they could work on their car.
What are you talking about?
Trailblazer's going to be coming in at a 12:38 with an 8. You off of the Mazda 13:28 with an 8. Rocky Mountain Raceway 10th. We leave our wheels down.
I like your little antenna decorations. You got a name?
Rocky Mountain Raceway 10th, please.
Go get 'em.
Thank you.
I'm gonna put a GoPro on there and see if she'll what she does going down the track. Does she like to climb the pole?
Once in a while. Once in a while. If she's not lazy today, she might climb a couple inches.
She's not stage fright?
They're set down there.
All right, we'll see what she does going down the track. She's smoking.
Yeah.
Oh, the danger sticker has never been more appropriate.
It's valid now. That validated it.
Oh no. What happened?
I don't know. We're figuring it out right now.
Oil from somewhere.
Yeah, well, it's there's vacuum in the bottom end instead of. Usually when we blow them up, there's other stuff happening on them. It doesn't seem as blown up as it should be.
Could it be the turbo?
I don't think so. No. It's sucking vacuum.
Well, someone else was looking for a compression tester. Maybe you could grab that after they're done.
Yeah. I think we'll be all right.
Well, here's a good luck charm. I've got an extra beater bomb sticker that just happens to be the same color as your truck and rust.
Outstanding. Thank you very much. That's awesome, man. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Wherever you want. Doesn't matter to me.
All right. Yeah, excellent.
If you put it like right here, or like it'll be perfect next to the rust and stuff.
Nice. Beautiful.
There you go.
Thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. Right. Good luck.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Somebody got that.
That looked like fun.
Yeah, it was a little hairy.
I think my seat covers look like a starfish. I was parking up so hard, but it didn't leak anything, so the pan and transmission pan looked good. So
I figured you pulled over because it came down pretty hard.
yeah, I didn't know if I cracked something. I don't want to mess the whole track up for everybody else.
Good idea.
But I'm gonna go back and actually slow the front end down more from Bandamere.
Are you serious?
But I'm gonna limit the travel down like halfway because I took power out and slowed down the shocks, and it still did that. So.
And it hasn't been hooking all day, so the sun's doing wonders.
Yeah, I pulled power out with the bad weather, but I kept it out, and it still just left that hard. So.
Have you ever wheelied that high?
No, hell no. My biggest wheelie was at Bandamere like 2 years ago, and that wasn't that big.
No.
But
it just like fun.
It felt good for like 0.2 of a second. I was like, uh-oh.
Had to pedal it, and then went back up.
Yeah,
where it was a bounce.
Problem. I think I need better shocks for this heavy of a vehicle, but
yeah,
I didn't hurt anything. I'll learn from it. Bye, everybody.
It's happy. Here's a good pass. 797 for Tina. So I think she is our only she's our only 7-second pass today. Tom and Royce did not get a good pass in, so that's going to help her out a lot if they can't get a good pass down here today.
Woohoo!
Only 7 of the day so far.
Yeah, well.
How'd you pull that one off?
Magic.
Is the magic's name David?
Yeah.
With the tuning?
Yes. Yeah.
That was good timing.
Yeah, we're like used to sketchy tracks because we go to so many different kinds.
Oh, yeah.
So we kind of can get around a little bit when nobody else can. Kind of worried me a little bit today and him because we were like,
The conditions have been all over the place, though.
Yes, it's been crazy. So I'm just glad at least I got a 7 something. It may not have been very far in the 7th, but.
Good work, Gina.
Thank you.
Good luck.
with an
836 for Leroy. He was doing a little drifting up there. I saw him sideways a couple times, so that's not a bad pass for a pretty slick track.
Meanwhile, for the Camaro. Falcon comes in first with a 972. Nova's ready to go. Plymouth's ready to go. Plymouth comes in first, 1099 with an 8. Meanwhile, the Nova, 1083 with a 6. With a 7 for the right Mustang, 1001 with a 3. How do you think, Tom?
1001-3.
How the hell are you doing this?
I don't know, but when I figure it out, I'll let you know.
That's amazing. 1001-3.
All right.
So you're at 10.000 the first remember that. 10:01.3. Can't get much closer. What do you run? 789. That means 780 something, 782 or 789. The boards don't work, so everyone's hearing something different. But that means that Tina's probably going to come back up here and try and lock that in a little bit quicker. So, are you trying to decide right now?
I think yes.
I think yes.
Well, I think
We were doing the math.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, we did the math to see. We're roughly a tenth behind him.
How much?
A tenth.
Okay.
So I'm not sure that I want to risk it here because the track's not very good. I mean, I might be able to go a little faster, but
Any idea how long the drive is?
they said 189 miles.
That's a cakewalk after
So
yesterday.
yeah, so it's not going to be too bad. So I'm thinking we might get back to the track or get back to the hotel tonight and then really get into it, make sure we've got everything right.
Well, how much more do you think you have in it versus him?
I think I have a lot more in it. Like if the track would have held it today, I could have gone pretty fast today. Probably 760, 750, somewhere in there. That was my goal for here today, but there's no way the track's holding it. So we try to play it somewhat safe, but you still need to be a little bit aggressive, especially when we're all so close.
Yeah.
With Tom and Royce and I were all really close in time.
love it.
So yeah, so it's great. It's just that now our mind starts thinking about what to do.
Well, let's keep thinking.
All right, thank you. See ya.
That's not a good sign.
Phillips 66 right side lane.
Pistons.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They spiked 30 pounds of boost, and we did 125% on the injectors. And
They didn't like that?
we just didn't have enough fuel. So,
Dang.
pile can't handle 30 pounds.
Yeah.
Just for anybody who wants to know.
Man.
And I just don't have the wherewithal to do it tonight.
Yeah.
Eddie might, but I don't.
Yeah, no kidding. He goes through a lot on these trips.
He likes it. I'm putting a fork in it. We're calling it done.
All right. Well, good thing you got a tow truck here.
Well, exactly. The corn binder could get it done every time, right?
So you're just gonna cruise along with us and watch the rest of it?
Yeah. We'll do it. I live in the same area as the boys do, so
Perfect.
we'll go enjoy it.
Close to home.
Yes, sir.
Well, sorry it didn't work out this year.
Yeah, it's just another day in the barrel, right?
Yep. Coming back next year?
Oh, always. I've done
Good.
all 5 of them so far, so why not, right?
Yes. Awesome.
Yep. It's too much fun.
Well, it's fun watching you run.
All right, yeah.
Oh yeah, looks good.
in an 8 for the Le Mans.
I didn't hear what they said.
Yeah, slow.
What was it?
940s, a 6.0 in the 8.
Ah, dang. It looked good from here.
Well, I slowed down the leave a lot, obviously.
Gotcha.
So it took a while for the power to come in.
Of course, that makes sense.
When I packed the parachute, though, it's got a lot of oil, so I'm not going to check my oil pan for cracks.
No, not again.
We'll see. I'll turn this one in.
All right. Yeah, 860 with a 9. 860 with a 9. Nice work. And hey, there's the owner.
This is the actual owner. How's it going?
It's going so good. So I have been on an emotional roller coaster this week. Like Monday, I honestly went back to my pit and cried because I did it to myself and I sucked so bad. And then today on this terrible track, I came out and I ran an 860. And I battled all morning, so I don't get to test a lot. And I battled all morning because I ran a 984 and I was like, no. And I couldn't get it to hook. I was like, the track's not there. But turns out I just need to be better at adjusting stuff. So then I went and ran a 918 and it still didn't hook. So I was like, let's make some changes, and I ran an 860 with a 2. So
You have it pretty excited about
I'm not out yet.
You tuned it just right. It's right there.
And that's honestly, I know for a lot of people that get to practice all the time and get to go to the track, that's not a big deal. But for me, I don't get to do that. I don't have a track close to me. It's 3 hours away. So to get to come out and make changes that actually worked, and to get data and actually learn something, and I feel like I'm actually doing something right, that's just the best
It's
feeling.
super
So
exciting.
it's so awesome. So
I don't do race car stuff. I mean, I wish I did. I know stuff about race cars, but I don't do that. So I can tell you're really excited.
I am. So I don't even know if it's the time or the fact that I did something right. So as crazy as that sounds. So
Congrats. You're good with that though?
I'm calm.
Okay, well pack all your stuff up and then we'll see you guys in Julesburg, right?
Bye. Yeah.
Be safe on the road.
I will. You guys too.
That's a wrap from Kearney Raceway Park. It's been one hell of a day. Lots of challenges with the weather, and of course the racers had to drive 400 miles to get here, so a lot of people were struggling. Track conditions are up and down, but the staff here did all they could to make this the best track they could, and it made it very interesting. We're about to hit the road, a 100-mile trip to Julesburg, Nebraska, and I don't know if anybody here has ever been to Julesburg's Raceway. I'm really excited to check it out. I like seeing new tracks. So we're gonna hit the road, we'll be bringing you that. Make sure to subscribe and click the little bell so you get a notification when we come out with new updates from Rocky Mountain Race Week. See you next time.